Cinema. Hello, chat. How is it going? Welcome to the Giuseppe stream. It's been a bit. I haven't streamed in a while. What's up, Dumren? I accidentally pulled. How do you accidentally pull Cardathea? You either pull or you don't pull. If you didn't want her, you wouldn't have pulled. So clearly, you didn't care if you didn't mind getting her. So you pulled and you got her. So you can't call that an accident. You pulled her with the intention of pulling. So it wasn't an accident, okay? And also, why are people saying it's better to run 4-4-1-1-1? I haven't actually heard that. To be fair, I haven't looked up any guides related to her. I'm not sure. Maybe it has something to do with her kit. Maybe she gives a lot of wind damage, or sorry, arrow damage in her kit, and probably needs the HP modifiers. I was very shocked to find that she's an HP scaler. I don't know. It's very interesting that they took the HP approach. It kind of sucks as well because like that means rejuvenating glow and moonlit are like fucking useless because all they do is buff attack and she's not an attack scaler. So what the fuck? Kuro. What the fuck? I mean, obviously you're going to use the other arrow, like the support arrow set on your Chikona or your Arrow Rover. Her ult is so sick. Have you seen it? I have seen it kind of. It's okay. It turns you into the uglier version, so it has its downsides, you know. But anyway, it's just weird. But I guess that's probably why arrow damage isn't as useful on her. The ugly version ult. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen the ugly version ult as well. It's okay. Just a big sword slam from the sky. Woo, it's cool. But anyway, I guess the logic there is because of the arrow damage. Well, you have the arrow damage support set that gives 15% to the whole team. And I don't know if that affects stacks, but you can run it on your Arrow Rover or your Chikona, depending on which one you want to use it on. And then the set that's made for her, which gives crit rate and even more arrow damage. So I'm assuming she's getting so much arrow damage from that she really doesn't need arrow damage main pieces. That being said, I feel like wouldn't it just be better to do two 3-cost HPs or 1 3-cost HP, but like they're doing 4-4-1-1-1. I don't know. I just haven't heard anyone saying that 4-4-1-1-1 is better than 4-3-3-1-1. Where'd you get that information from, by the way? More importantly, got Verena. GG's. About time. Yeah, I haven't actually heard that before. I never heard anyone say that her ult is or that she's better on a 4-4-1-1-1 build. Where'd you get that information? I've only seen 4-4-1-1-1 is better. Where have you seen that? I just see things sometimes. Where do you see that? Because like, if it was just from some random nobody online who doesn't actually theory craft the game, then you can't really trust their word. Like, you have to look at the actual theory crafters and guide makers and stuff and understand what they're saying. Just a random person online, okay. Multiple random nobodies. Okay, well, multiple random nobodies still don't necessarily mean that's the consensus. I should probably look at some guides. Who's the best guide person to watch when it comes to that? Probably it's Senpai, right? He makes some good videos on that. Always doing like rotations and showing combos and stuff. I don't know if he shows builds. I mentioned in the past that he should definitely talk about builds more often in his videos. I don't know if he actually is or not. I don't watch Woo people. Well, then why the fuck? Okay. Almost everybody's saying 4-4-1-1-1. Wait, really? Even Jab's on board? Even Jab is seeing people say that? That's crazy. Hold on. I should just look up some guides about it, because I haven't actually looked into it. I did see that It's Senpai posted his Cardathea combo tutorial guide. So It's the guy I watch when it comes to Wuwa stuff. Okay. Let me do this. And then this Carly is way too strong.
So
Okay.
I've been testing
Oh, God.
Cartethia for the past 24 hours, and she does
Cartethia,
incredible damage, but only if you know a few
Mhm,
tricks to
mhm.
play her properly.
Okay.
In case you're new here, welcome to Cartethia's
Right.
character breakdown video, which belongs to the character
Nice
breakdown
jumping
series, where we build and test your
in
favorite
place.
resonators to provide you with the
Storekeeper and
most effective
Rover.
ways to use them in Withering Waves. I'll not only be covering the basics of her kit, like a generic guide, but we'll go deeper into pros and cons of certain abilities,
Kelpie.
tips and tricks that you can use to properly manage your erosion stacks application.
He's not even using the
consumption,
anniversary glider. What a
especially
loser.
without Chakona, to do more damage
Hi, Chakona.
and best rotations with different team
darling.
compositions. If this
Okay.
video provides value to you in any way,
So
be sure to
Storekeeper.
leave a
Wait,
like and
Storekeeper
subscribe
instead of
to the
Arrow
channel
Rover.
because it helps me out
Interesting.
tremendously. Without further ado,
I mean, Storekeeper is
let's
just that
get
fucking
into it.
broken. Like, come on.
Cartethia basic attacks.
Uh-huh.
Cartethia can perform 4 basic attack animations.
She's so cute.
This
Oh
is
my
stage
god,
1.
what?
This
I
is
haven't
stage
seen
2.
this. No, wait,
Stage
this is
3.
spoilers. Hold on. I don't want to see the. Can we just get to the builds? Hold on. Forte Circuit build. Here we go. Okay.
Build.
I don't want to
weapons,
spoil
I
myself on the
already covered them
animations.
in detail
I want to watch
in her
those. I
weapon
want to see
value
those
analysis
live.
video, but to go over them briefly, here are your best alternatives.
Okay.
Red Spring should be your first priority due to the
Okay.
crit rate substats and the 30% basic attack damage bonus.
Hold on. What did you say about the weapon?
Build. For weapons, I already covered them in detail in
Right.
her weapon pool value analysis video, but
Right.
to go over them briefly, here are your best alternatives.
Okay.
Red Spring should be your first
That's
priority
alternative, so
due to the crit rate
Camellia is a good
substats and
alternative,
the
okay.
30%
I
basic
don't have
attack
it.
damage bonus it provides
That's
from
pretty
the
cool.
second part of the passive. Your second priority is Emerald of Genesis
Fair enough.
due to the crit
I
rate
have that already.
substats and the energy region
What is up
it
with this guy's
provides from the
filter?
passive to ensure that you get your liberation back up very quickly. Your third priority is the
Okay.
Blazing Brilliance due to the 48%
Womp.
crit damage that it provides.
Lower
which
priority
is
than the
actually much
fucking
higher
standard weapon.
than the
That's
crit
hilarious.
damage you'll find on a 4-cost Echo, so it can be used as a
Nice.
stat stick. The last weapon
Okay.
option is the Guardian Sword due to the HP substat, and it can be crafted at way
Guardian Sword. I opened another fucking tab.
shop. That pretty
I'm
much sums up
saying.
her weapon options.
Blazing
For
ain't
Echo
moving off the
Formation,
dungeon. Oh, don't
those running
worry.
her weapon
Emerald
and the
Genesis
Guardian
is better
Sword
than Blazing
should
for
be
her
running
anyway.
the 44111. One of the 4 cores will
Hold
be
on.
crit rate. That
Go
pretty
back.
much sums up
Okay.
her weapon options. For Echo Formation, those
Echo
running
Formation,
her weapon and the Guardian
People
Sword
using her
should be
weapon.
running the
Okay.
44111.
If you have her
One of the 4
signature,
cores
you
will
should
be
do
crit rate, and the
4411.
other one will be crit damage. The one
Okay.
cost will be HP percent. For those running her with Emerald of Genesis, Red Spring,
Okay.
and Blazing Brilliance, I
Okay.
highly suggest that you run 43311, where
Okay.
the 4 cost will be crit rate or crit damage,
Understandable. Okay.
depending on
So
what
if
you're
you have
lacking,
her weapon,
or the one
you
that
do
is opposite
4411.
to the
And if you
weapon that you're
don't,
running.
then you
3
do
cost will be
4331.
HP percent,
One.
and the 1 cost will be HP percentage as well. Be
Okay,
sure
so
to
you
roll
still do
double
8.
crit on
So you
all
still want
your
to do
Echo
double
pieces,
HPs
because crit
for the
damage
3
and crit
costs.
rate will be
Yeah,
the
so it's
stats
just a
that you're
matter of
lacking
error
in
damage
terms of
being something that she
balancing
has a
your
lot
stats.
of.
But you can also use 44111
I would
in the
imagine.
meantime, since it's easier to farm, so that you can take your time and focus on getting a cracked 43311 set. I'm sure a lot of you guys
Okay.
are probably
Fair enough,
wondering
fair enough,
why
fair enough.
not to run 44111 regardless of the weapon choice that you're using, but you need to
I
keep
think the
in
better
mind that
question is why
Cartethia
not use
is not like other damage
43311.
dealers that can easily receive attack percentage buffs from healing buffers,
Good point.
sub DPS buffers, and endgame
Good
flow
point.
buffs like
Less
the Tower
HP
of
buffs in the
Adversity and
game.
Whimpering Waste due to
That's
her
actually
HP
very good.
scaling.
I didn't
So
consider
your
that
number
point.
one priority is to
There's less
satisfy
HP
her
buffers
HP
in the game.
requirement first,
In fact,
and
I don't think
then
there are
focus
any
on crit
HP
rate
buffers
and
in the
crit
game.
damage.
So that's
This is
actually
why her
very
weapon
fair.
provides a lot of HP instead
Holy
of crit
shit.
rate or crit damage.
Wait, I thought her weapon was crit. Why is her weapon 72% HP? Holy man. I gotta get an HP 3 cost later for that. Yeah. So basically, Emerald of Genesis or the fucking 3-star weapon, you would do 44111. But if you're using Emerald Genesis or Camellia's weapon or Changli's weapon, then you would do 43311. But you always do HP. Don't do arrow damage. Do HP. Very interesting. It is very interesting. I agree. Okay, that's good. That's all I needed to know. I'm chilling. Let's jump in. jump into the game here. Clearly, this is Wuthering Waves, guys. Yeah, you see my Wuthering Waves gameplay right now. Isn't this crazy? Yeah, Wuthering Waves. Yippee! Yeah, Wuthering Waves. Yeah. Is this Wua? Yeah, this is Wua. Check out my. I'm gonna get my. Hold on, let me get my card. I already pulled her. Actually, here's my Cardathea. Doesn't she look beautiful? Actually, who would be the closest character to Cardathea in this game? I mean, they both have pointy ears. They're both my wife. Understandable. Okay. It's because we wanted to do some quick singles. Watch how I can just get Cypher. Okay. How do we get Cypher? What's the method? Okay, the method to obtaining Cypher with the Zero Pity. What is the method that is used? So the method that we use for getting Cypher with Zero Pity is we have to actually travel up here to the door. Okay, we have to revive her. Right now she's dead, right? So we go here, we want to revive her. This is where she died. So we go here and we say, by the powers of Orynyx, we will use the Time Titan's powers to go back to before Cypher died and prevent her death, which is how we're going to pull her on the first pull. Okay. Get Cypher and I'll give you 2 invisible dollars. You know what? Sold. All right, I'm getting those 2 invisible dollars. Come on. You know, she always did like to play hard to get, you know? She likes to play the long game. All right, I'm what they call a slow burner here. But it's okay, because as said by the Eremites in Genshin Impact, your coming was foretold. Boom. You know what? Did she say like Tua? Okay, nice Landau. You know what? That's actually okay. We got a Landau. That gave me enough for another pull. This is the one. This is the way. Okay. Whatever. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get her. I have no pity. I don't think I'll regret it. The Herta's really good. I'm gonna be mad if I don't get her. Like, I'm gonna be sad about it, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. I'll just save for her rerun. It's fine. Anyway, let's actually move on to Wuthering Waves now that we've stalled for a decent amount of time. Also, chat, I still haven't watched the Genshin live stream. Do you think we watched the Genshin live stream today, or do we watch it a different day? I feel like it's like the time, right? What version are we fucking in? 5.7? That is insane to think about. 5.7 is nuts. Like, I started Genshin back in version 2.0. So the fact that we're already on version 5.7 is crazy to me. Like, I've been playing this game for 4 years. You should play Nubby's number. Ah, shit, I forgot to install it. I'll play it next time. I should do that when I start back playing next stream. I should watch it next stream. I feel like it's gonna come out before next stream, and at that point, there's not even a point watching the live stream. But it's also an hour long, and I don't feel like sitting here for an hour watching Genshin Impact shit. I really don't care right now. I mean, here, well, let me go ahead and tell you what I know about the live stream. Skirk is coming out. Dahlia's coming out. Skirk is mid. Dahlia sucks. New end game mode that actually looks kind of fun. That's all I really know. Oh, and a Shenhe rerun. That's all I know. I was spoiled on Shenhe's rerun, and that's it. Just get to the banners. That's all that matters. Honestly, you're kind of spitting with that take. Hold on, you're kind of spitting. Wait, let's do that. Actually, you know what? You sold me. We're skipping. All right, we'll not skip the banners. We're gonna like scroll. Oh wow, new area, cool. Probably. Oh look, Skirk. Oh look, Dahlia, cool. Oh my God, it's Skirk in the whoa. Is that the chasm? What the fuck? Oh, Lumine. Oh my god, it's the Abyss sibling. Whatever. Wow. Oh, code. I've already done the codes. You don't have to worry about that. Dahlia. Ew, Mawika, why are you here? Yeah, and we talked about Skirk, and she's kind of ugly. Dahlia. Okay, Dahlia sucks. Oh, Venti, epic. I still haven't finished that event, by the way. I mean that Archon quest, by the way. I totally forgot. Here we go. Okay, event wish.
In the first half of version
Skirk and Shenhe. Got it.
5.7, we'll have event wishes for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia will also enjoy a drop rate boost on the first half banners. Plus, the new 5-star
Who's the British person?
sword, Azure Light, will be featured on the weapon banner.
Yes! And in the second half
Okay.
of version 5.7,
Mawika.
we'll have returning event wishes for Mawika and Emily.
Emily!
Fire.
That's cool.
All right, that's it
A
for the
beautiful
event wishes.
woman?
Let's talk about the story
True.
content travelers can
No,
look
Emily
forward
is a
to
beautiful
in the
woman.
new version.
Ooh,
Oh, you mean
okay.
Shenhe. Yeah, Shenhe's a beautiful
This
woman.
is the big one.
Yeah.
Still no Mualani. It's okay. Mualani will be rerun in version 5.8, and she'll star in the summer event as one of the feature characters. I'm just saying. Okay,
Let's
true.
set the scene.
Can you imagine? Okay, so we are going to meet our sibling. I actually haven't finished the last Dainsleif quest, so I'll have to do that if I even bother with this. What are we yapping about?
Words. I know who's
Wait, we're
gonna
gonna be
on
with
the front
Yon-san.
lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
Oh my god.
Is
Yo,
going to help
yo,
us
yo,
defeat
yo,
the
yo, hold
Deceit
on.
this time because
Yo,
old
yo,
friend
yo,
Dainsleif
yo,
is-
yo, kit leaks. Yo, they're leaking Dainsleif's kit. Holy.
is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
Okay. This is not a drill, everyone. We finally get to see him in
Holy
action.
crap, that's crazy. Look at him walk up. Yeah, that's his elemental
As
skill.
the Traveler and Dainsleif venture deep into Abyss Order territory, we'll
That's
get to
his,
see
that's his basic
special
attack.
abilities
That's his charge attack,
firsthand.
sorry.
Oh, sounds like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling.
Okay, Dahlia's
But
Dahlia's the British one. Got it. Okay. I meant Lumine. Hold on. Oh yeah, Lumine is a beautiful woman. I forgot. Emily is peak. Emily is peak. Emily's so beautiful. It's not fair. What is this?
Time to jump into
Ew. Oh, Free Sathos is kind of cool. At least it's a character that's like no one has, right? I got wishes I'll pull. Still don't really care. I'm actually glad that I don't care about Skirk and that she's ugly as fuck because I'm gonna skip her. I already have Shenhe, so I don't need to pull for Shenhe. So Shenhe skippable. So first half for me is skippable. Second half. What's second half again? It was Emily and Mawika. I already have Emily, so I don't need to pull Emily. And I don't have Mawika, but I am intentionally boycotting Mawika because I think she's too strong and she does too much stuff. And I think her design is inherently bad for the game. So I'm intentionally skipping her. I also just don't really care for her. I don't think she's that good of a character. I mean, she's fine. I just don't think I don't like her design all that much. I think it's kind of mid. But I feel like she's too strong. Her DPS is way too high. Like the fact that she's 15% better than the second highest, like the second best DPS is stupid. And then, or is it 15%, 10%, whatever. She's significantly stronger than any other DPS, and it's stupid. Her off-field is also insanely good for no reason. Why does she have the fastest pyro application off-field, better than Shangling? Like, okay, like if they wanted to do that, then why didn't they just commit to making an off-fielder? But no, instead they made her an on-fielder who's also really good off-field. Most of the time, there are going to be characters where it's like, oh yeah, you can use Mawika is going to be their best support, and then a lot of those teams, you're better off just replacing the DPS with Seatlali and just playing Mawika, and you'll do more damage. Like it's ridiculous. It's fucking stupid how insane this unit is. Like fucking goddamn it. I kind of thought they'd do a Mawika Seatlali run at the same time. I'm kind of glad they're not doing that. But it does make me worried if we'll get a Seatlali rerun anytime soon. I'm a little worried she's going to end up in rerun. Oh, God. Oh, no. Seatlali and Escuffier are both cryo characters. They're probably both going to end up in rerun Purgatory. Skirk's also cryo, so she'll probably end up... Wait, why do they hate cryo? They keep putting cryo characters in a rerun Purgatory, dude. I'm not going to see an Escoffier rerun for a long ass time, am I? Oh god. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, event, blah blah blah.
The adventure, which
Okay.
travelers can
Oh my
resolve
god,
to
I
earn
can buy a
helpful
dull
rewards,
blade.
like extra adventure
Whoa.
coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve their lineup.
I should probably pay
Time
attention
to
to what's
jump
happening.
into the version 5.7
Okay.
events.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Shut
First up on the
up.
docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where the academia
Sumeru's
has developed
cool.
a simulated adventure game.
The hell's all this? An
Travelers will need
event?
to select various companion
Is there any
pieces
reason for
to form
Is there any reason for Kanish to exist? He does a fifth of the damage than Mulaney. Mulaney only needs Xinyan. Kanish exists because he's a Danger DPS and he does things that Mulaney can't do. His teams are a bit more flexible than Mulaney's, I would argue. However, he comes with the issue of his team, like his supports, overlapping with Mawika and Arlecchino and Veressa. Because his best teams are going to be like, with the exception of Emily, but like his best teams are like Shangling, Mawika, Bennett, Eon-san, and of those characters, obviously he has a ton of overlap with Mawika. I mean, Mawika, Bennett, and Eon-san are all on Mawika's best team, and then for Arlecchino, same thing, and then for Arlecchino, just Bennett and Eon-san, but still, and then for who's the other one I said? Veressa. Again, Eon-san and Mawika overlap there. So it's like you know what I mean? However, he is able to outperform Mualani in certain situations. He's able to outperform Neuvillette in certain situations. If played optimally, he can be as good as Mawika. Playing him at that level requires frame perfect precision that is incredibly difficult to do and very inconsistent, because it requires you to do 6 E's per rotation. That's just not something you can do realistically all the time. But getting 5 E's is still really good, and he's on par with Mualani for DPS. To glaze Mualani, but she's 500% better than Mawika and Neuvillette. That is literally you glazing Mualani. It's also objectively untrue. I have shown you multiple times, proven multiple times, how Mawika outperforms Mualani in terms of DPS. I will say that Mualani at max performance can be stronger than Neuvillette, but the difference is not very big. Neuvillette is very close in power to Mualani. On top of that, Neuvillette is significantly easier to play and is not limited to just one reaction. Like Mualani is exclusively Vaporize. You cannot use her with any other reaction. Her damage is going to be absolute dog water. Neuvillette can be used with any reaction. Vape, Electrocharge, Hyper Bloom, Freeze, doesn't fucking matter. He can do all of them. He is like so much more versatile, way easier to play. Mualani's a fucking bitch to play. Like if you miss your fucking E, you fucking lose like 90% of your damage. Like it's absolutely insane. And she's so clunky in that for no reason. And like I don't know why they just designed her so shitty. She's frustrating to play. That's the word. Like she's very frustrating to play. Neuvillette just doesn't. He's incredibly easy to use. He's incredibly simple to use. There's very little about him that can actually be frustrating. Like the main thing is like, oh, you get interrupted during a charge attack. But like, okay, just use a shielder and then your problem's solved. His best team uses Seat Lolly. Your problem is solved. It's fine. Like with Mualani, if you miss your E, you have to do it again, and then you're not able to get more E's. You lose E's per rotation, which takes away a lot of your damage because all of your damage comes from her big shark bites. You miss 1 E and you're essentially losing, 20% of your damage. It's so stupid. Anyway. So this is like it's like chess.
Can enhance
Or
the
not
strength of their
chess,
pieces in several ways. Besides enhancing the pieces themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle.
Mualani only needs Xinyan. Moeka needs Shilonin and Shilali. They do the same amount of damage, making Mualani 3 times better, and you lose at G50 twice. So 5 times worse or something. Okay, by that logic, Mualani needs Moeka. Mualani needs Shilonin. Mualani needs Farina. Because Mualani's best team that makes her do her highest damage is Moeka, Shilonin, Farina. Moeka's best team is Seatlali, Eon-san, Bennett. You don't actually need Shilonin for her. Shilonin's actually worse than Eon-san. Eon-san is better. 2 of those characters are 4 stars. Now, granted, Eon-san's a new 4-star, not as many people have her, but she was on the Varessa banner. A lot of people pulled for Varessa. Varessa and I don't remember who was the other person? Was it Kinich? I don't remember. Who was the other person with Varessa? No, it wasn't Kinich. Who the fuck was it? Varessa, Shenyun. Moeka actually needs 2 Natling characters. I mean, kinda. She's useless without Cryo. Yeah, and Mualani is useless without Pyro. That's a horrible argument. Also, Mualani also needs, well, she doesn't need Natlan characters, but she falls off significantly without Natlan characters. The big difference here is I'll agree with you that Moeka is more dependent on other Natlan characters. That's true. But when you have her best team, she is leagues above every other character, and nobody even comes close. Mualani wishes she could hit the numbers that Moeka hits. She wishes she could be as good as Moeka. And the fact that Mualani needs Moeka for her best team damage is just so frustrating, because using Moeka would just give you more damage even if you don't have Seatlali. Because you can do Eon-san, Shilonin, and Rosaria. And that works. You could do, honestly, these days, a lot of people are seeing, we're seeing Seatlali Escoffier Bennett. And honestly, that fucking outperforms Mualani. Like, it's ridiculous how insanely broken. It's ridiculous, man. She's too powerful. Quit the yap. I'm not just yapping. You're the one who started this shit, bro. All right, I'm going to start ignoring you. You're just rage baiting at this point. Come with me, one. We can use another character. All right, count it with me, okay? Mualani needs 1, a pyro character, 2, a burning aura, 3, multiple limited 5-star DPSs, and 4, enemies that won't just avoid your attacks, which is like most of them. Like, come on. Anyway, I'm going to ignore your rage baiting from now on, because that's all you're doing is just rage baiting.
Battle with a lot of pieces of the same species,
And it's working.
and
I'm
you
falling
can
for the
trigger
rage bait.
unique species features. The higher the
Okay,
feature level,
this event
the
looks like
stronger
ass.
your pieces become.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which travelers can
Okay.
use in the
Team could be cool. And it looks like you can also assign equipment to your pieces to make them stronger.
Yeah, that's right. And random events and encounters will occur during the adventure.
This event looks
which
trash, by
travelers
the
can
way.
resolve to earn all kinds
Okay.
of useful
Skip
equipment.
ahead.
Plus, defeating formidable
have
opponents
rage
along
baiting.
the route will allow
Hi,
you
Artemis.
to unlock
Welcome to the
secret
stream.
techniques
We're
that can
watching
help
this
increase
garbage.
the strength of your entire team.
Of course, certain encounters
Ew,
can also
TCG.
derail your plans.
Oh yeah.
So there are also
This looks shit,
situations
by the
where
way.
it all comes.
Okay,
Stages
and then it
that
becomes.
involve guiding Paimon to harvest fruit.
I thought it was.
Complete these
Okay,
stages
this
to
isn't
increase
Candy
your
Crush.
speculation level and unlock additional buffs
It's
for
kind
your
of still
team.
Candy Crush though.
So we actually get to put
The
Cringe.
new and improved turret.
Let me guess. He needs us to.
example, grape
Ew.
shots split into
Oh,
smaller
not this event.
bullets
This
when
event's
fired
trash.
are good for taking out travelers the
Okay.
chance to work as a team. In
Uh-huh.
Remnant associated
Combat
with each
event?
challenge, so your best
Okay.
bet is to choose a character whose skills
Oh,
are suited
co-op.
to the objective.
Oh.
But of course, every character
Okay.
has their
Based on your regimen completion stat.
or
Okay.
anything, but in theory, you could
Eh.
kind of coast to the finish line if you
I don't play
needed to.
co-op. This is not something I'm
Yeah.
going to care about.
You could.
You know what?
okay,
Fair enough.
in
Jab, let's
theory.
play this together.
But I think I'll try. All right, now I'm very excited.
Oh, is this the
to announce
new?
a
This is the new. Hold on, hold
permanent
on.
Event
Chat. Pause. New end game. New end game. New end
called
game. New
Stygian
end game.
Onslaught.
New end game.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm
New end game,
artifacts
chat. This is
more
the important
freely
stuff.
and efficiently, as well as obtain
Oh.
artifact customization items for free.
For free.
Wait.
For free.
This is not what I thought it
A
was.
new permanent event. Okay,
Okay,
we
no, it
need
is.
details
Okay.
now.
All right. Each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3 phases,
Okay.
each featuring unique mechanics with
Yep.
5 difficulty
Okay.
levels to choose from.
Yep.
Ooh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted
Okay.
artifact enhancement.
Okay,
Fair enough.
so
Oh, it gives you
said
trial
we'll be able to
characters. Wait,
farm
that's huge.
artifacts more freely.
Oh, it gives you
What
trial
does that mean
characters. Wait, that's
exactly?
huge.
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can
Sorry, I
switch
said that
where
the
they
first
come
time, but I
from.
didn't like
For
register
the
that.
first 10 days after the event begins,
Bro.
the ley line disturbance will be an outbreak
Well, we could just
state.
one-shot that, by the
During
way.
this period, travelers who clear
It was at
any
full
stage
HP
at level
before she
3
hit it.
difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the ley line blossom at the end of the stage. And
I think
before the
this
stage
looks great.
begins, travelers will get to choose which domain
Oh no,
of
you were
blessing
talking
they
about the
want the
fucking
artifact drops
TCG
to
sit.
come from.
Also, hi
Right,
Artemis. Did I say
so
hi? I think I
Travelers
did.
can also tackle the stages in
Gives you
co-op,
trial
right? So you can
characters?
still farm with friends.
Like the trials
Yes.
of Beeson. Okay,
And you'll
they
be
might not be
rewarded
that
with
good,
additional
right?
artifacts
But they'll.
every time
I
you
imagine
consume
they'll
a
be
certain
good
amount of
enough,
resin.
right?
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing.
Like good enough to
Off
get
me
like
and throw
the
away the
base
key, honestly.
rewards.
Oh
Like
my
maybe
God,
like the
you make
lower
it sound
tier
like you're in
rewards.
prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted
And it lets you.
artifact
That's cool. It
enhancement,
lets you.
Katia.
It
What's
lets
that
you.
about?
Yeah,
You can
right.
use it to farm
So
artifacts
version
too.
5.7
That's gonna
is
save a lot of
introducing
time.
A new
Carry me in
artifact-related
this,
item,
bro. I'm gonna be
Dust
carrying.
of Enlightenment.
Bro, I'm gonna have someone else
Ooh.
carrying me. I don't think I'll
What
be able to
is
do
it?
this.
Well,
Oh, is this
we
the thing I
all
think it
know what
is?
it's like to
Wait.
raise an artifact
heard
that
about
has
this.
potential,
I heard
only
about
for it to
this.
turn out
I heard about
kinda
this.
less than
I heard about
ideal.
this. I heard about this.
So
This is the.
this
I heard
item
about this.
is
This is.
designed to help
Oh,
with
I
that.
heard about this, chat.
So,
Shush. Everyone be
Artifact
quiet.
101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets
Yep.
enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't always
Yeah.
turn out the way you want.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
this
mhm.
item allows you to re-roll the substat
Yeah.
enhancements
Yeah,
of a level 20
baby,
artifact.
yes.
Yo,
Wait,
what?
really?
Yeah. Before each re-roll, you get to specify the types of
Oh my
substats
god, wait,
want
you
to
get to choose.
prioritize.
Wait, you get to
After the
choose which
result is
substats to
revealed, You can
prioritize.
choose to either keep
Honkai
the
Star
original
Rail, take
substat
fucking notes, dude.
configuration
Take
or
fucking notes,
accept a
Honkai
new
Star
one.
Rail.
Oh my god.
Why is
it's
this
like
better than
being
Honkai
able
Star
to
Rail?
resurrect
Wait,
an artifact
Honkai
from
Star Rail
the
doesn't let you
grave. Like,
prioritize.
we really
Ew, it
needed
rolled like
this.
shit.
Yeah, really powerful.
Okay, hold on. They prioritize crit rate and crit damage, but it only.
All right. Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught. Starting in
Oh, let me see it again.
We really
Yeah.
needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent
Okay.
event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3
how often we
Dusts
get
of
'em, it could be good.
Enlightenment per
Hold on.
version.
Shh.
Stygian Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free.
Ooh.
And the Gnostic Hymn and
Ooh.
Gnostic Chorus rewards will
Ooh.
feature 1 each.
Oh.
Plus,
Okay.
during version 5.7, travelers will be able to
So
claim
you get
2
3
Dusts
for
of Enlightenment
free.
directly from their in-game mailbox after logging
Oh,
into
okay,
Genshin
that's cool.
Impact.
Okay, 3
Yes.
per
Okay,
version.
let's just pause to
That's
take that
really
in for a sec.
good. Bro.
Oh, but I do have a question. So, according to the devs,
Okay,
the rewards for
3
clearing
per
the level
version for
5
free.
difficulty in the new permanent event
That's
can
not bad.
only be
That's not
obtained
bad.
by completing it
That's not
solo.
bad.
But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
noticed
well-
something. No, I noticed something. Let's go back for a minute. I just realized this. There's a 0 out of 6, 1 out. What does this mean?
Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either
Okay, hold on.
Being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave.
starting in 5.
Okay, hold on.
We really
Didn't-
needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right?
Hold on. Can you only do it 6 times? It's not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm going a bit crazy. Calm down. I hate British accents. Agreed. No, I'm just kidding. I love British accents. To be fair, Dumrun is British, so for him, it's like normal. Anyway, not useful. Yeah. Rage bait somewhere else. 3 per version. That's not bad. This is kind of worrying me though. The number there is kind of worrying me. This implies to me that you can only do it 6 times. I mean, I guess you'd have to be extremely unlucky to not get at least something, you know, at least 3, if not 4 rolls into the correct substat in 6 tries. But knowing my luck, right? Knowing my luck, I mean, it's still better than nothing. And I do like that we get 3 per version. Honkai Star Rail, take fucking notes. Because in Honkai Star Rail, you know how many we get per version? You know how many we get per version? I'll tell you how many we get per version. I'll tell you exactly how many we get per version. Sorry, every time I do that, it opens a tab because Control N is the tab. You know what? I'm gonna adjust my fucking where is it? Where is it? Here it is. We'll do Alt N instead. There we go. Knowing my luck. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, well, let's see what they're saying about like difficulty.
Solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
This is just them saying you can play it co-op.
Don't worry, I'll hard carry
Because I already
you.
know you can play it co-op. Specifically the
Well, I will
bloody
come in, and the
Southerners. Why
strongest
no
travelers
Yorkshire
into that will come
accents
in to
in
help
these
us out.
games?
Specifically, we're talking about
Ever?
travelers who have cleared an
Why
even
no
higher level of difficulty.
Scousers?
The
Those
characters
people
used to
from the bloody
complete those
South, I
battles
prefer the
become
Welsh
exalted
from more
ones.
Southerners.
Then, when
Hello.
attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty
Hello,
challenge,
mate.
other travelers can
Wait,
receive
that's
extra
Australian,
buffs by
sorry.
including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool.
Hello there,
so
love.
travelers can help each other even outside
go.
of co-op. I like that, and I need that.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sure
you
that's
mentioned
very
an
offensive.
even higher level of difficulty just now.
Ew, whoa, why are they
Level
using
5 was the
Mawika against the
Yeah,
fucking
well,
80%
clearing level
pyro
5 solo
pyro
unlocks
resistant
a
boss?
secret level of difficulty. Level 6.
Level
Dire
6.
difficulty.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Once you reach level 6, it's dire straits.
Oh, wait, did they not
There
mention
are no companions
co-op?
to turn to for comfort. No promise of primo gems to drive
Oh, it's
you
like
forward.
characters who have bonuses.
Just
Okay.
formidable enemies and an
Oh,
unrelenting
no.
desire to prove yourself.
They're using an outdated team. What the fuck is it? Okay, I guess that's actually reasonable. No, okay, that's actually not bad. I'm okay. Just simply because you're already using Bennett there, so you can't use Bennett here. But honestly, I probably at that point, okay, hear me out. Do they have Neuvillette? Where's their fucking Neuvillette? I was gonna say they could just use Neuvillette here instead of Dahlia. It would be a better team. Not even gonna lie.
Okay, that
You need to use Pyro against that boss.
dire.
Yeah, no, you need Pyro against the boss to bring it into its second phase, but using a Pyro DPS is suboptimal because the boss has a ridiculous amount of Pyro. So what you want to do is you want to have a Pyro unit on the team who does apply Pyro, but isn't the main damage dealer of the team. So something like Burning, where you have like Kenichi teams, where you have Bennett and Mawika doing damage, or Mawika mainly doing damage, or Xiangling doing damage off the field, but they're not the main source of damage. And then Kenichi and Emily, or just Kenichi if you're using Ansan, are the sources of damage. Or in the case of like Burgeon, where you have a unit who's doing pyro application like Toma or Bennett or whatever, but then the actual damage is coming from the Burgeon reaction. Those are just some examples. Using a pyro main damage dealer is suboptimal.
So you're telling me travelers really don't
source
get
accent, you'll see
anything
what
in
I
return
want.
for accomplishing something like that?
Well,
A Scouse?
we'll just have
Scouse
to wait
accent?
and see now, won't we?
What a
Okay,
is
hold on,
coming
let's
in
go back.
version 5.7.
Okay,
Oh.
Slay.
Ooh.
Last time was so much fun. We got to reunite
Yo.
with so many old friends and make a
Ooh,
lot
oh,
of great
wait.
new memories.
We're getting more
Why don't we take a
anecdotes.
look
Wait, these
at
were
some of the
fun.
encounters in store
It's
for
a
us
shame we're
this
not going
time
to hear
around.
any characters' voice actors.
Whoa, hang on
Yo,
a sec.
Toma,
So
Toma went
in
back to
And he's
Mondstadt.
drinking with Kaya at the
Oh
Angel's
my
Share.
god. Yo, hold
I
on.
never
It's a
thought
shame
about
we
it
won't be able to hear
before,
his
but-
VA.
Now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make great drinking buddies.
Ew, Dory.
Oh, I love him.
Looks like
Aw.
he's got quite the posse
You be like
around
hanging out with the
him.
Melazines.
Oh,
That's
it's
cute.
so cute. I want to know what they're talking
Ew.
about.
Dory and
And it
Sayu,
looks like
yo.
Dory's in
Dory, stay away
Inazuma.
from Sayu.
Is she
Don't you
trying
dare
to
try
sell
to
something to
don't you
Sayu?
dare
Of
try to
course.
scam Sayu, you piece of shit.
this time.
Okay.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few. So keep
Poor
a
Lily
lookout while
Pichu.
exploring.
Can look forward
Alright.
to double the talent and weapon ascension material drops. So don't miss out.
In addition, new envisaged echoes challenges will be added in version 5.7.
Oh, for the
wait,
Raiden
Shenhe.
Shogun in Shenhe.
Oh, Shenhe's echo is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red
Yo,
in there.
they showed it with
Okay,
the
girl,
outfit
very
based.
fitting.
And the Raiden Shoguns
Ew.
like petals floating in the wind.
Alright,
Do
get
in
off
the
screen.
new version.
First
Okay,
up is an
new
improved
quality
resource
of life.
management feature for mobile
Okay.
players.
Oh.
Simply
I don't
put,
give a
it's
fuck
a
about
practical
mobile.
update
Why would I care about mobile?
event that
Oh wait, no, that's
usage for some
actually
archive-
hold on.
This is to
Can we
save
have this on PC? That'd be cool.
storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide an event that isn't enabled.
Okay.
The system will download the required resources as needed.
Oh,
Okay.
Slay.
Yup. So travelers who
Stop
haven't
saying- don't
updated the
stop.
mobile version
Okay.
in a long time might be able to.
Cool.
Yeah. Of course, if
I don't
you
care
don't
because I
have
don't play
storage
mobile.
and this setting
Okay.
can be changed to official accounts.
Bro, quit yapping about
for
mobile.
sure.
Nobody cares.
Also, the
Wait, hold on.
player
Yeah.
use fragile resin to claim rewards from as well as future announcements
okay.
across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will
see.
now be able to directly
Okay.
use fragile resin to claim
Okay.
rewards from Leyline Blossoms and common challenge domains, like artifact and talent material domains. This also applies to the artifact drops in the new permanent event we introduced earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin, so that means
Oh,
you get triple the
wow.
drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Hold on. I get one of
Also,
those
the
for
adventure
that.
handbook will now
But
have
also one
guide
of
entries
these.
for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked.
Never played that
which
event the
should
first
make
time.
More
It was
intuitive to
good. It was
navigate.
actually really
All
good.
right, let's move on to some optimizations for the Spiral Abyss. When moving to the next
Stop with the
floor
fucking
or
soundboard.
restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If you're not
Wait,
satisfied
hold on.
with
Go
the
back
options for the Spiral
for
Abyss,
this one. Hold on.
To navigate.
all
Okay.
right, let's move on to some
Alright.
optimizations for the Spiral Abyss.
Okay.
When moving to
Start
the
with
next floor
optimizations.
or
Okay.
restarting a challenge, you
Okay.
can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a
About
single
fucking
click.
time.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge
Only
rewards
took
directly after
5
completing
years
floor
to
12.
have that.
If you're not satisfied with your performance,
Wait, say that one
challenge
again?
rewards directly after completing floor 12.
Okay, that's
If
actually
you're
very
not
helpful.
satisfied with your performance,
That
you
saves
can
some
also
time
restart
because it's
the
such a
challenge
pain in the ass because you have to
directly
like
from the
go
finalization
back into
screen.
the abyss
Nice.
and
Small
navigate
things
to
here
the
and
right
there
spot
really
to
add up
claim the
over time.
rewards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So now you just get them
So
automatically.
hopefully these
That's helpful.
optimizations make for a better experience overall.
All right, well, that was another long one,
Okay.
you guys, but it's
Kind of mid. I still wish they would just like give us artifact loadouts. And I remember hearing people talk about how they were going to add artifact loadouts to this version, but I guess that was just a fucking lie. Okay, and then is that Fang? I know. Okay. What are they yapping? I don't even care. What are they yapping about? Wait, oh, we have stuff at the end. We have to look at the lore.
There are those rays of moonlight.
Oh, wait, hold on, go back. Okay, lore, chat, we got lore. Hold on, lore. Is this Nod Cry? Is this Nod Cry teaser? Hold on, Nod Cry teaser, chat? Come on.
Nod Cry. An
It's Genshin, yeah, that's
ever-changing
fair.
landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed
look like,
save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's
look
shadow
like,
grows. There are those who bear the name of
Pass the
Frostmoon,
discords.
living where the silver light shines.
This is Nod Cry. Nard
Others
Cry? No,
carry the
Nod
torch,
Cry.
fending off the darkness and cold with their
Nodkria.
I hear that the stone Fae still yearn
Ooh,
for the
hello.
frosts of old.
You're pretty.
While
what?
the Tui look to the stars above,
Ew,
trying in
bleh,
vain to
Tui,
seize the
bleh.
false firmament.
Ew,
Then there are the
Dottore.
nights, draped
Bleh.
in west wind, nearing
I hope
the end of
Dottore
a
dies.
long
I
and
hope we get to
arduous
kill
mission.
Dottore. That's all I want.
My
I want to
friends,
kill
of
Dottore.
course, shan't be outdone.
Oh my god,
They
it's
will no
Alice.
doubt bring
Oh,
magical charm to this edge of the world.
holy mother. I mean,
And
what? I
just
mean,
as
mother.
the
I mean,
stone
mother. Sorry,
craves the
mother. What?
sculptor's
Mommy?
hand,
Sorry.
so does
Mommy.
fate
Sorry.
await your
Mommy.
gaze.
What? I mean, mommy. Sorry,
Pour
mommy.
me another
I
cup
mean,
of
mommy.
tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
An elf pulling true. Dude, I love elves. Yo, Alice is also an elf. Don't forget that, chat.
The stone
Don't forget.
is edged
It's not showing it here, but Alice is also an elf. Like, think about it. Klee is her daughter. Klee has elf ears. There's no way Alice doesn't have elf ears, right, chat? I mean, I'm pulling for Alice no matter what. I mean, come on. Genshin's the Herda. I'm down. Thank you. Thank you very much, Genshin, for teasing Alice. That was very nice of you. I'm very glad you teased Alice for me. The only thing I've wanted to do is be teased by Alice. I was talking about Lady Alice. I was talking about Alice, but I was also talking about that other girl who also has elf ears. Would indeed. But yeah, it's Nod Cry. They've been talking about it for a while. They had like a whole video talking about it a month or so ago. Basically, it's like, and what they're gonna do is, instead of going from Natlin right into from Natlin right into Snezhnaya, what they're doing instead is, we're not going to Snezhnaya next patch. We're going to a place called Nod Cry, which is where the dragons of old used to live. Like, think about like not just Neuvillette, but like, I did the quest on live stream. I don't know if you were here for it, but there's like the dragon looking NPC. Who's like a dragon humanoid kind of thing. Dragon D's nuts, true. And he was like on the screen, but like I'm pretty sure he's from Nod Cry, or was from Nod Cry. So I think what they're doing is, we're, instead of going to Natlin, we're going to Nod Cry, and we're going to spend a year in Nod Cry, and then after they do that, then we're going to go to Snezhnaya. I think the idea, like the reason they're doing that, I think they were actually originally going to do Nod Cry later on, but I think they realized that a lot of people were very like, there was a lot of stuff in the lore that a lot of people just weren't really understanding. And they're like, there's a lot of stuff that we very poorly explained in the lore. So I think we're going to go ahead and do Nod Cry now as a way to like, kind of introduce lore details that will be important for Snezhnaya and Endgame. What is happening? Okay, we're getting Yap. Hold on.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Yep, that's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
What are you talking about? Bro, we're not even in the area where Cardathia is. Pulls first? Should I do pulls first? You're so real for that. Where do we go for pulls? Where should we go for pulls? What's the spot? Is it where we first met her? The spot where she danced her dance? Or do we go to where the Fleur-de-Lis boss fight is? Or hear me out. We go to the tree that she was under at the end of the story quest, where she died and then was brought back by the Sentinel. I think that's where we go. You know what? That's where we're gonna go. Actually, don't remember where that tree was. I thought it was over here. No, it's over here. Wait. How come I don't remember? It's over here. There's like a... Yeah, over here, I think. No. That's not right. I should know this, chat. Only things get fucking drastic up inside here. Your name reflecting your intelligence. No, his name's always reflected his intelligence. Let's see. Yeah, no, Dumren's name is always reflected their intelligence level. Where's the tree? Isn't it over here? No. I thought it was. Am I stupid? Don't answer that.
I shall lead the way.
I shall lead the... Here it is. Here's the tree. Okay, we found it. Yo, calm down, Barrio. Alright, yeah, this is the tree. So this is the tree where we saved Cardathia
Forgive me.
when we thought she was dead. Or we thought she was dying, and then Imperator came down and said, actually, you're dying, and then he stabbed us in the chest. They stabbed us in the chest. Right, that's what happened, right? I actually don't remember. I didn't play. Hold on, just get rid of my exclamations. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do the trial. We haven't done the trial yet. Let's do it. Mother's always right, indeed.
Now begins the night's story.
Why did you say that with a British accent? That's her basic attack. Damn, okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. And then X and Y? Oh, plunging attack. Okay. That's cool. Wait, that's actually sick. Wait, but why is she British now? Was she always British? Did they make her British? She definitely was not British before. Wow. Okay. Let's do the battle. Okay.
True form revealed at last.
Yeah, she definitely was not British before.
Salvation.
Damn.
Sentence before.
Damn. Okay. Calm down.
Furious tides.
All right.
Split the heavens.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Purge the impure.
Yeah, like she's. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, do that. That summons a sword, right? That's supposed to summon. Yeah, it did.
Heavens descend.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I get it now.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Yeah. No, they definitely changed their voice. Oh. Yo. Wait. I'm in Cardathia mode now. Hold up. Interesting. So you can swap back. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, okay. So you can swap between the two once the liberation's active. That's cool. I like that. I vibe with that. And you just kind of float around. The amount of people who are just gonna do this. See, I prefer cute Cardathia. She's adorable. It's not smiling for some reason, as opposed to oh, it's not active. Yeah, wait. Why is she? Hold on.
The power to split and merge matter.
Why is she British now? She was not British before. Very interesting. Is it the same VA? Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's adorable. Is it the same VA though? Okay, so HP, HP main stat and then also HP in the passive. That's a lot of HP. 15 seconds after casting intro skill or basic attacks. Ignore 8% of the target's defense when dealing damage. Okay, that's cool. If the target has at least one stack of air erosion, the damage taken by the target is amplified by 20%. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. A little defense ignore goes a long way. Yeah, no, she's definitely... Did her VA change? I'm curious. Like, I'm gonna look this up now. Because I'm not actually sure. This is my first time. She wasn't British before. Huh. Let's see. I know they talked about it before. Amanda Rischel? Okay. They announced that back in 2.2. Huh. Interesting. I need to see, was there like a recast? Or is it just they decided, okay, you can just be British now? Because this is actually like, it's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. 'Cause she was not British before, right? Like I can go back. I mean, we have logs in the game. Like we can go back, we can look, right? Where would that be? Gallery? Archives? No. Main story for Renacida. What the hell is this? Oh, these are the story quests. Okay. Main stories. Main quests. Okay. Like we can just go back, right? Like let me find a single Cardathia line here. Let me just...
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian.
No.
The second Dark Tide.
Am I stupid? Hold on. No. You're not gonna gaslight me, game. You're not gonna gaslight me. This isn't happening. Okay. 2.2 main quest. Wuwa, you are not gonna gaslight me. This is not happening. No, we are not. I am not being gaslit. This isn't happening. Okay.
Takara. I'll be watching with...
Okay, that's Cantarella. Am I just forgetful? Okay.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak.
Am I stupid?
Discords roam this and
Am I stupid?
Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought.
I'm stupid, I guess. Damn. I'm stupid. Okay. All right, anyway, let's forget I ever spoke. And let's pull. Right, chat? We're gonna pull. How many pulls do we have here? We have oh yeah, we get more pulls. No, we already got those. Hold on, let me count up. 96 plus 22. That's 118 pulls. We have 118 pulls, so we're guaranteed a 5-star. The question is, will we win the 50-50? We also have a 10 pull on the weapon, and that's all. So I think we start with the weapon. We're gonna start with the weapon. Boom. All right, big 4-star. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lumi, Lumi. Okay. And now we pull. The Lumi was a sign. Lumi is short. Okay, she's a shorty. So is Cardathea. Therefore, we're gonna get Cardathea. Cinema. First 10 pulls a dud. Well, first 10 pulls not. I'm not surprised. I have no pity.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
No. Okay, Yohu. We're just gonna skip. Baija. Okay. Alright. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. 120th pull. Bro, you better not curse me with that. Come on.
Greetings, Rover.
Sanhua.
I will escort you for the
Get out of
time
here.
being.
I already have you at S6. You're not even on the banner. At least it was an alto, right? How many altos will we get? So far we've gotten 0. Skip. Well, there's the first alto. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed it. Alright, how many is that? 30? So we're on 40. Alright. 40. 5-star. Or, Yohu's nice. Alright, that was 40, I believe. So this will be 50. So we're getting into soft pity here. Alright, not quite. Cool. Another alto. 60 pity. This is where I believe soft pity hits in. Kicks in. I don't actually know. And then after this, it'll be guaranteed. Pretty much. Okay. Oh. That's a weapon I haven't seen before. Have I? Anyway, so this should be a this should be leading into guaranteed almost. Boom, big 5-star. Come on, baby. Come on, Cardi. Come on, darling.
Whoa!
Okay, Yohu jump scare. Yohu jump scare.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Come on. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, Cardathea, my darling wife. I'm sorry I forgot you were British. It's just been a long year for me. I hope you can forgive me. I love your British accent. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It soothes my ears. And I love you so, so much.
I'll handle your fishing. Alone.
I cannot believe you just fucking... I hate you, Dumbred. I'm banning you. Fuck you. You piece of shit. You just fucking cursed me, you asshole. Oh my god. Dude, that is S2 Calcharo. Alright, we still have 48 pulls. So, hear me out. And also, we have more of these. We have 4 more of these, and we have 4 more, and we have 5 more of these, right? So we use these. First, okay, we don't have enough for standard. We keep going. Pretend it didn't happen. Damn, look at that. Crazy. That was 70 pity, chat. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. 70 pity. Epic. Amazing. All right. Time for 80 pity guaranteed. Boom. And just... Okay. I thought I could trick the game. It's fine, though. I think Dumbred might be right with their prediction here. Okay. Is that S6? Fucking... S6 Yahoo. Damn, unfortunate. Waning Redshift, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we don't have enough for another 10 pull. We're not doing singles. It's not worth it. I do like. I noticed that they added Lumi to the Wave Band shop. That's actually very cool. All right, love to see it. No, you don't love to see it. It actually pisses you off so much. I also lost my 50-50. Sure, I lost and got her in 40 pulls. Are we in the same boat? Okay, that was 30 pulls though. So technically speaking, you know, technically speaking, we could get her. You know, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying there's actually a very likely chance going into the reserves. No, that's not worth it. It's better to just save. That was 110 pulls. Yeah, so I technically could still get her in 40 pull in you know, in the allotted 40 pulls. I could get her in the next 10 pull, and that would be within 40 pulls. So that's all I'm gonna say. The third-rate painter. Yo, zooming in on the fucking ass. All right. This quest, I've gotten this quest like 80 times before. I need to find a way to like stop getting this quest because it's actually getting on my nerves how often I'm getting this quest.
A different approach.
Like this is the most like mundane daily quest. Is there like a different alt option that I can choose here that's like gonna change things? No? Okay. Well, I wish I could stop beating that commission. I've gotten that so many times. Okay, new events. What do we have? All right, we forgot to claim the Astrites. That's why I didn't get her, because I forgot to claim the Astrites. Duh.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Okay, so we managed. So we got
begins.
Lumi.
Eyes on the horizon.
We got a Lumi. That's S4 Lumi. That's crazy, bro. How am I getting so many Lumis? That's nuts. Okay, and then we got this asshole. Fucking S2, man. Stop being my pity breaker, you fucking piece of shit. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, Yohu. Is that S6 Yohu? No, it's S5 Yohu. Still pretty good, though. Her S5 and S6 are really good. S5 gives her crit rate, S6 gives her crit damage. So she actually becomes, like, pretty strong. Is that L? That's S6. S6. I mean, I'm never gonna build you, but cool. S6 Baija. Oh well, we tried. Get the what is it? Standard pull? No, I thought that was standard pull. Why is it still giving me the exclamation? True. Oh, I thought I'd get pulls. I thought this would. I thought this would give me pulls. I'm a little disappointed. Lumi has an accent from the north of UK and she's peak. Please get rid of Southerners. Lumi does not have. Lumi has a Scottish accent. Get out of here. Bro is just lying now. Can you try the boss before you start your story? Scotland is in the UK. Is it? Is it counted as part? Is it counted as part of the UK? I don't believe you. Hold on. I should know. I mean, you should. You probably know that. I don't know why I'm not saying I don't believe you. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I don't actually. Okay. Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales. Northern Ireland specifically. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was just I thought it was just England. This is American education system has failed me once again. England is England. Yeah, England is England. Again, I blame the American education system. They didn't teach me anything about the United Kingdom. They don't teach geography at all. UK is United Kingdoms. United Kingdoms plural? Because no, it's not United Kingdoms plural. It's called the United Kingdom singular. I blame the fact that it's the United Kingdom and not the United Kingdoms. So, yeah. It's the United Kingdoms. Yeah, but if it's the United Kingdom singular, that doesn't imply that it's multiple places. The United States is still one country. It's not multiple. There's not multiple countries within the United States. It's just the United States. And the United States is plural in its name. It's not the United State. It's the United States. So United Kingdom being singular, by the same logic, would imply it's only one country. So don't blame me for not knowing that. Like I said, blame the American education system for being shit. Okay. Okay. Obtain 1 echo, wave plates, upgrade 1 level, upgrade 1 weapon level once, complete 1 floor entire diversity, complete cooking, use 1 supply. I mean, I could do some of those things, right?
May I pray for
Let's look at Chacona, see what I'm missing. I mean, like, I could get the... Damn, wait, that's crazy how I've just, like, almost fully committed to upgrading her. I didn't even realize I had done this, bro. Holy. No kingdom is a big thing, and states are a little area of a country. I don't know. Look, man. American education system, okay? Blame it, not me. Have I done my weekly boss runs for this week? I feel like I should know this. I have. Okay. So
May I pray
no point in doing that.
It would be my honor. Sometimes I get a little carried away
maybe...
in battles. I didn't startle you, did I? Sometimes I get a little... May I pray?
Maybe... What the hell? Maybe... Wait, can I not open the fucking thing to get the... I have to, like, go into my inventory. Ugh. Cringe. That's not the inventory. This is the inventory. It's down here, I think. Is it? Hold on, it's this one. No. Hold on. This, no. This. Okay. Boom. Bell. Got it. Boom. I should just honestly, I should just fully commit to leveling this to 10. In all fairness, it's a big portion of the damage on Jojo is actually coming from the skill, so probably not a bad idea. All right, does that count? No, didn't count towards anything. Okay, what does it mean by open? Use 1 supply. What does that mean? Did I not use 1 supply? What does that mean? I have Dungeon level 90 and I don't even like her. I do like. How do you not like her? She's like the cutest character. Come on. The only reason I don't have her 90 yet is because they just keep releasing characters and I don't have the time or the fucking luck to build this many characters. So blame the developers for releasing too many characters. I will get around to her. She is on the list. She has a mediocre build right now that needs improving. And it will be improved eventually. I just have to, like, do it. This is not where I was trying to go. Why am I ridiculous? I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Okay, sorry. What am I doing? I'm having a brain fart. I guess we could just do a side quest, right? There's like some really quick side quests we could do. Yeah. Oh, that's an exploration quest. Why can't I do a side quest? Wait, let me do a side quest. Daily quest, weapon level, cooking. Complete one exploration quest. All we have are side quests. Let's do a side quest. Hear me out. We actually wanted to do this. It's not this one. It's where is it? This one. We want to do this quest. This quest is something we want to do. This is the one where we go around and talk to the cubes associated with different memories. I want to do this quest. I'm too lazy to get my 7300 for her. 7300 is not realistic. You have resin right now. Level her now. Who? Zhuzha? I guess I could. You're right. But I don't have
Anything specific for you? It would be
see,
my
I don't
honor.
have any of the boss drops. I have to I can't farm it because I am out of attempts for this week. So I'll have to either wait till reset or I can use my supplies. I'm probably just gonna use the supplies. Since what else am I gonna use them on? I guess like this. So we'll do that. We'll do this, and then because we look how many fucking like we don't have as many of these, right? But we do have a lot of these, and we have a lot of these, so we're kind of set. Oh, we have these too. I mean, we can just go ahead and like maybe not all of them. Let's do like 30 of them. Holy shit, I have these too. Let's do like 50 of these for this. There we go. That should be enough. And
May
then
I pray for anything specific for you? It would be
we
my
go
honor.
here. We can synthesize. Do here. Boom. Boom. Oh, they changed the. Oh, they changed it. Oh, they changed the sound effects for this. Okay, I need the big ones, right? Big boy. I'm not gonna do all of them. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll do all of them. Only 6 or only 9 might be enough. Yep. There we go. Yippee! Love to see it. And that should have. Okay. Upgrade weapon level 1s. Complete cooking ones. Actually, that's a good point. You know what?
May I pray for anything
We have
specific for you? It would be my.
I should try to smile more, you
the Emerald
say?
Genesis. We're gonna level this up.
Like this?
We need these. Let's go ahead and just grab these. We can get like 8 of them, right? So boom, 8 of these. Perfect. That was too many. That's fine. Supply pack. That's fine. We'll do the synthesis. We'll go here. How many do we need? I wasn't paying attention. I've pre-farmed Cardathia materials a little bit, but we're gonna expend a few of them to level this up. We need 7 of them. It said 7. Yeah. So let's do that. Nope. No. Come on. Come on. Don't be stupid. Okay, 7 of these. Boom. And then we can level this. Level 80. Nice. Love to see it. Go ahead and just go ahead and waste all our materials doing this. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Wednesday evening on Sepsis Discord. Wednesday or Friday, you choose. He's talking about the dungeon solo verses. Because y'all have been talking about that for fucking months and nothing has come of it because Dumrun's too scared. Obtain 1 echo. I mean, I can do that. Let's just like fucking kill a boss and then take its echo. Right? Like, come on. What boss do we kill to take its echo? And why is it Fleur de Lis? True. No, fucking go to the boss. Thank you. Rando's not knowing my broken English. True. It means don't make me have to look for you. It means don't make me have to look for you. He's saying like, don't make me hunt you down and murder you. Real. Oh no, oh, whatever am I gonna do about this dumb boss? Can we like... There we go. Wanted to get this going.
Luminous energy.
You... That. These. Banish all vice. Yeah. Oh, that was garbage. Alright. There we go. Speaking of, when you gonna do your first solo dungeon solo? You talking about me? I have to build my dungeon before I can do a dungeon solo. I don't think level 60 is exactly viable for a dungeon solo. Like I'm just gonna say, why did I press the restart button? Like once I build her, I'll do dungeon solos. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out emotionally for that. Trash. Okay. What now? How many? I wasn't paying attention to polls. I should probably check that. Okay, 14. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do. See, I. It's already 10:30. It's gonna take me a couple hours to do this, and I do want to do this, but I don't think I'm gonna do it on this stream. I think I will do it in the next stream, which will be, I'll do another stream tomorrow, where I stream earlier because I kind of started stream late tonight. So we're not going to do the main quest tonight, but we will do the main quest next, like tomorrow night. I could do one level higher than your current level. You could do one level higher than your current level. With full buffs, how much damage could your Donjin do? Jab. Donjin doesn't do buffs. He just plays solo Donjin.
May I pray?
He's never buffed his Donjin before. One level higher? You mean like if I get her to 80? Also, here's my build. Yeah, it's not great. To be fair, these I mean, aside from this piece, which actually this piece is fine, all the rest of these suck ass. This one's okay. These two are fine. It's just these pieces that kind of suck dick, honestly. Like these are okay. Like they're not great. It's just these two suck. I need to get better. Yeah. She's also currently not on Genesis, so like if I do this, see, that's a little more reasonable, right? I mean, I would love more crit damage and a little less crit rate, but I'm not gonna complain if I just get more crit damage and my crit rate stays the same. I wish I had this as crit damage instead of crit rate. That would be awesome. 4 cost as min roll, may as well scrap. I don't give a fuck if it has a min roll. Look how good this is. Fucking goated. The only thing that's bad here is the defense. Everything else here is fucking goated. I don't have anything else that's good for this set. Like, this is trash. This is trash. Why do I even still have these like favorited? These are garbage. I should like trash these, honestly. I guess I have some. I'm not gonna level up Dreamless because this doesn't help her. I'm either gonna do. It's either gonna be the Nightmare Crownless or the normal Crownless. But again, that's a lot of materials, man. It's a lot of material. Why do I have this? That's so mid. Okay, sorry. Okay. Anyway, I want to do. Like, I'd love to do the main quest today. I'm gonna get tired. I've been up all my sleep's kind of fucked up right now, so I probably won't. I'll probably get tired at some point and pass out. So it's probably better. But Jab really wants to see me try Kelpie, so I guess I'm gonna try Kelpie. I've never actually fought Kelpie before because I still haven't done Cantarella's story quest, so I have no idea anything about this boss. Also, I'm so far behind on fucking holograms, it's not even funny. But Jab really wants me to try it, so let's fight it. Oh. That was rude.
Witness the art's true form. Leave it to me.
What the hell? That was very similar to
Luminous energy.
what's his name?
Insta-painting.
I mean, he's level 60, so this one shouldn't be a problem, right? Realistically.
Here's the other weak fight.
Like, realistically, this one's gonna be easy. Do like 3 to 4? Okay. I'm down for that. Why did bro die instantly? Oh yeah, I forgot it gives you your things back now. Ew. Alright. Continue challenge. I caught a Mephis. No, it's a Kelpie. Okay, do we do our rotations? Nah. Not worth it to do the full rotation. We'll just do the half rotation. Why does it give me full Concerto? Cringe. Alright. Rude. Okay, I was just trying to jump. There we go. One of these. Okay. Alright, ignore me, I'm being silly. Alright, let's actually like fight. Actually try. Do 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 do. When do I get to start trying? Look at your map. That's a lot of work. Alright, you said level 3 is when I can start trying? I'll take your I'll take your word for it. Do that. Do that. I just want to build up some Concerto here.
Bask in the sunlight.
I need a dodge. No, we're chilling. Oh, I forgot to do this. That's fine. I dodged, but okay. There we go. I mean, I like the animations. They're kind of cool. Whenever the second one pop up. Alright, got it. I didn't crit. That was cringe. Remember, you just missed the crit. Where's my energy? Hello? I did that too quickly. I'm too good at the game, apparently.
Fluorescent shadows. Be swift. Blessed end.
Just hang out in the sky. Okay. Maybe 5. All I know is how 6 works. Okay. Maybe I'll just level up until I get to the last one. Hey, look, the 5-star one. It's here. Crit rate. What does this do anyway? Transform into Nightmare Kelpie to attack nearby target dealing Glacio damage. The Resonator with this Echo equipped in the main slot gains Glacio and Arrow damage bonus. Switching out the Resonator with Outro skill summons Nightmare's Kelpie to deal arrow damage. As part of the new set. Glacio and arrow damage bonus. I mean, I'll go ahead and do that just because it's the Cardothea set. So if we're doing 4-4-1-1-1, it'll be nice to have. It has 2 res. That's so weird. And went in the second phase and didn't even see his patterns. Jinshi moment.
I shall lead the way.
Oh, here we go. Got the doubles. Okay, I pressed the dodge button, but sometimes there's like input lag. Yo, oh that's cool. Wait, I actually really like that.
Luminous energy.
Hold on, we got this. Ugh. I am stuck in Sunlock. Okay, get away from me, buddy.
I'm so tired.
Here we go. We're just gonna hit him really hard here. When in doubt, hit him really hard. Where'd he go? What? He avoided my fucking blast. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I've literally never seen that. That's crazy. Oh god. Wait, there's 3 of them now? Oh, there's 3 of them now. Oh no.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
I don't. Where is he? I'm scared. There he is. I got lucky there. I literally didn't know he was there at all. Okay, I'm dodging. One of these. Boom. Oh god. Oh, there's a million of them. Okay, calm down. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Jinshi, for being extremely OP. Alright. Note to self. Holy shit. What level was that? I wasn't paying attention. That was level 4 of 6. So there's still 2 more. Do I want to do this right now? I do think I should complete these. I'm not going to do them right this second, because this wasn't the focus of my stream. I do want to dedicate a stream to holograms, because I feel like there's, I mean, I'm so far behind on holograms. Like you saw my fucking list, right? Like I haven't done any of the previous holograms. I haven't even touched these 2. And then I still haven't done fucking I still haven't done the fucking ones in, there's a few in Huanglong I haven't done yet. Huanglong. I haven't finished where is it? It's up here. I don't think I've finished fucking Inferno Rider. Yeah, I still haven't done Inferno Rider difficulty 6. And I know for a fact I haven't done, where is he? He's over here. I haven't done so I'm so far behind. So I do want to do them. I want to do a stream where I just commit like a whole stream to holograms. I did one of those before. I didn't do all of them. I did like some of them. I want to actually do a full, like a stream that's just holograms and nothing else. Like I'll spend the entire stream just doing holograms, and I'll swap between Jinshi, Camellia. Hopefully by then I have a better Cardathea I can use. Here's my Cardathea team. It's waiting for the most important piece, which is, you know, the DPS. This weekend, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe this weekend. Considering I'm not playing Genshin right now, and there's not really a reason for me to play Genshin right now, since I don't give a shit about any of the shit that's happening in Genshin right now, it gives me an excuse to play more Wuthering Waves and get back into PGR. Chat, I need to do more PGR streams. I've been talking about it for a while, but PGR streams are something that I am going to be doing in the near future. I recently got back into the game. Like I started playing it off stream. I remembered how fun it was, and I want to play more of it. How good is C1 for Cardathea? I don't fucking know. How should I know? I don't even have the character. Let's look. So we go here, and we'll go here. Let's see. Gain Zeal that lasts for 10 seconds when Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis attacks directly, damage, and defeats targets with... Gain Zeal that lasts for 10 seconds when Cardathea's or Fleur-de-Lis's attacks directly damage and defeat targets inflicted with arrow erosion. So she has to be the one to kill them. It can't be your Chakona, it can't be your Arrow Rover, it can't be your whoever. In the Zeal state, upon defeating enemies, the next move that directly damages targets raises the arrow erosion stacks on the target to the highest count among the targets defeated. This will not exceed the current max arrow erosion stack limit. Zeal is removed afterward and enters a 1-second cooldown. When Fleur-de-Lis is that's pretty cool. So it just lets the arrow erosion state last longer, basically, in AoE. And then when Fleur-de-Lis's conviction hits 30, 60, 90, or 120, Fleur-de-Lis's crit damage is increased by 25% for 15 seconds, up to 4 stacks. So that's going to be 25, 50, 75, 100. So up to 100 crit damage during your ultimate. The duration of this effect does not reset upon gaining new stacks. After casting Resonance Liberation, Blade of Howling Squall, the increased crit damage is removed. Okay, so basically during Fleur-de-Lis form, you can gain more crit damage, essentially. PGR, hell yeah. I'm so ready to play more PGR, dude. It's been so long since I played it. Next week I got like 5 days filled with tests. Man, that's unfortunate. I wish you the best. Okay, the music was getting very obnoxious there. But yeah, no, it seems like the C1 is definitely good. I don't know if I'd say it's the greatest C1 of all time, but it looks to be a very strong C1. It gives you some AoE quality of life, and then it gives you a bunch of crit damage during your ultimate. So it's pretty good. I'd say it probably a solid 10-ish, maybe 15%-ish. Maybe even, like 10 to 15%-ish DPS increase, maybe. Maybe not. It might not even be that much. I don't know. Someone who understands like the calcs better than me will have to tell you how much of a DPS increase it is. But it is a DPS increase. That much is true. Level 6 Kelpie and me rethinking life choices as the ultimate boss, solo boss. I've never even seen that boss before. It's in the Cantarella quest, is what you're saying. Anyway, I want to do this event, Memory Travelogue. We're going around, we're talking to the cubes, we're interacting with them. It's pretty cute, I would say. It's definitely a cute little quest, and I've done them. I've done a couple off camera by accident because I didn't realize. See if I can get the. Yeah, I found it online. I can look at the ones I've missed on there, and then I can do, or the ones I've accidentally done off camera, and then we can do the rest on camera. So let's mute the sound first, and then we will do this. And then here we go. Ew, male rover, gross. I don't want to see male rover. Let's do female rover. Does this have female rover? I think it does. It's a lower quality, but you know what? That's okay. I don't mind lower quality as long as it's not ugly male rover. Worst thing is when it pops up behind you and makes no sound and slaps you. Dude, that happened to me. I was like, what the fuck? When it does its stupid little combo thingy, you ain't experienced that yet? Is it the one where it's like a command grab? Anyway, so let's do the ones we missed. So the first one is Jinshi. This one's like turns you into the cube, and then you can roll over, talk to Jinshi. This is really cool. Like, this is actually so funny. I love it. I don't know if you've seen this yet. It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you. Hello. I hope I'm not talking to another projection. To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huang Long's advanced technology, such a realistic projection is still impossible. So cute. I love it. Perhaps you would like to verify it? It's like the actual scene where we first met her, but in cube form, and it's adorable. That's so cute. I love that. I should do the fun and exiting artifact farming or the boring Mora farming. They're both boring, so it doesn't fucking matter which one you do. Okay, so Fraudly, I don't care about her. Calcharo. Why do we even have Calcharo? Bro, we don't even meet Calcharo. Okay. Shorekeeper. Camellia, I haven't seen that one yet. Zani. The other one I did was Cardathea. Where is my girly? Probably at the very end, right? Because she's the best character in the game. Oh, never mind. They did Cantarella last for some reason. Grant. Roshia. Carlotta. Here we go. Alright. This is the input. You're good. You're mad lucky you were farther away than normal because dodging that when you don't know it's going to happen is a struggle. See, that's the beauty of using Joja, is I can get far away and be fine. Alright. This one I did off camera by accident as well. Just to see if it had actual sound effects, and it does. Oh wait, our paths have crossed again. My name is, it's, get your cursor off the screen, thank you. No, I'm Cardathea. Yeah, that's right, Cardathea. I love her sound effects, because she's like, Thea, Thea. She's like a Pokemon. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe. Oh, and she does do that in the anniversary event. Yo, that's cute. I like the sound effects they make. Hold on, let me hear the ones that she's like Shia. It's funny how each cube has their own like little Shia. Like each little cube having their own little like thing that they say is the cutest thing ever. Okay, anyway. So that's the event we're doing today. I'll do another Changli solo. You should do Jinshi solos. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's torture. As a Jinshi main, don't do it. It's not worth it. Why is it? Oh, right. Baija. I mean, we're on... What is this? Havoc Rover. What are we on currently? We're on the one that's like, oh, you beat the Tower Adversity, whatever. Okay. Would I be a fraud? Hold on. Would I be a fraud for doing this? Am I a fraud? Probably. Anyway, we're gonna get these scattered memories. I actually don't know where to go for any of them, but I'm gonna use my logic and reasoning to assume where to go for each character. So first off, for starters, is going to be the Troop of Fools, the Fools Troop. Solo TO is fun. Why do you only have 18 tiers in the Tower Adversity thingy? Because I haven't done the there's one half of the like, it's like, I don't remember which one it is that I haven't done yet, and it's because I don't have a good third team. I need 3 teams for it. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just... Okay, Roshi is right here. Alright. Welcome to this cheerful land. You can sing and laugh whenever you feel like it. Okay. Is that it? Okay, no. Angie. The music! Shh, 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 shh. To get everyone to make it happen. That includes you. Oh, is this the end of her story quest? Aww. Yeah, it is. This music, I remember it. This is really good. This is a really good quest. I remembered it being really good. Since we first met, Pero and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Pero. Oh, the music! I love this music, man. What is this song called? Someone look up what this song is in the soundtrack so I can save it to my playlist. Because this is so good. As soon as you get your dungeon built, I want a dungeon solo run on Fallacy. Yep, I'll do a solo run Fallacy. Risen to Cane Arena Sita, the misty maze has been unraveling. Oh, this music. Okay. She has such a pretty voice, dude. I just can't. The song is called Resurrection by Erection by Powerwolf. That's... Yep, definitely. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. There's ghosts there. Did everyone die? Oh, I love the cubes. They're cute. I won't let the cubes are adorable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man, danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So why don't you join the troop of fools? God. Oh, my heart. Okay. Oh, there's clues. I don't know how to open this menu. Like, this menu only opens when I get the memories. So this is annoying. I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. This is probably somewhere on the mountain. You should go now until next time. I have no clue where this could possibly be because we literally have not met Calcharo before. Okay, that looks like complete main quest, chapter 1, act 6. We already have that, so that's fine. I'm pleased to see you back on these shores. So that's probably the secret area. Flower thirsts for light and water. It's their instinct. Okay. Okay, that's the sit, like the chairs that we eat in. The main quest, chapter 2, act 3. Already done that one. Okay. That's the bridge. Okay, that's the bridge that we at the end of Carlotta's story quest. I have no clue where that is. I can't tell. Where is that? It looks like I actually don't know. Complete exploration quest, Silence of Falling Leaf. Could that is that in the vault? It could be in the vault because that is the vault quest, I'm pretty sure. Was that one was the vault quest? Maybe. And then what the hell? I have no idea where that is. Okay, and this is in the cake area. Okay. Cool. Well, let's just go ahead and I guess do the ones that are like more obvious, right? Oh. Well, that helps. That helps. That helps a lot. Also, Jab, weren't you supposed to like go to sleep or something? Ooh, it's the fucking light crusher. Hold on. I think we've got this guy already, but let's just go ahead and Alright, come on.
Like frigid depths.
Rude.
Modulation.
Alright, we're gonna do one of these. I should have done this already.
Loading.
Stay behind me.
Reborn from the ancient roots.
Do that. Oh. Fair enough. Mid damage. I think I already have this guy though, right? Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. I think I have all the shinies, all the phantom versions. I think I got the achievement for that. So that was kind of pointless. Didn't take long to kill though. Jab, I want you to leave. That's not what I said. You said, oh, I'm gonna leave soon. I have to go to bed or whatever, go to sleep because I have school and shit tomorrow. And here it is 11 o'clock and you're still in the stream. I just thought that you would be because you said you literally said, I don't have time for this, I'm leaving right before I was about to pull. But I pulled over an hour ago and you're still here. So I'm just saying, like, I don't mind if you stay. I don't want you like messing up your sleep and not getting enough sleep. All right, here's Fraudly. Let's see what she says. I am very grateful you decided to come. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me. But I wasn't really there for you, not in the real past. If there isn't a secret to immortality, what about you? Bro, my ear's ringing. This music is making my ear ring. I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that, you can rest assured. Agreed. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality aside from our sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I live in the moment just like you do. I'm kind of curious about something. This is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Oh yeah, she died. I forgot. She died. And would you be willing to finish that game of Weiqi with me instead? There was something, what was it? We done the new Spiral Abyss? No, I haven't. I also haven't done the new Imaginarium Theater, which I need to because they added a reaction for Cryo and Dendro, which is really cool. You really went through all that? It was mid. Yeah, where the hell is this? Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Anyway, what was I saying? That actually begs the question. She said mortals come and go, but like Cardathia, she's been alive for like thousands of years or hundreds of years. I don't know. She's been alive for a while. So she's not like, but she's not immortal, right? She's just like, is she? She might be immortal, but then, what about Jinshi? Right? Because Jinshi's also she was the resonator chosen by Jue. She's Jue's resonator, right? So does that make Jinshi immortal? Like that's a very interesting thing to think about. Because if Cardathia's been alive for thousands of years, she's been the Thernodian's resonator and Imperator's resonator. Does that go for Jinshi as well? Like I know Jinshi was like just chosen like as a kid, but does that mean since she was chosen, she's also now immortal and is going to live for a really long time? Or is she still just a human and will have a normal human lifespan? I want to see more character deaths in Wuwa. I don't think they've done any character deaths. You say more like they've actually done any. Like I guess they technically kind of killed Cardathia, but then she, we brought her back to life. So I guess that kind of is a sort of death. But yeah, no, I guess they haven't done the actual story quests. Oh. I want to pick up the flower. All right, talk to Calcharo. Last, we meet in the name of the ghost hounds. I present my respects to you. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. Yo, what up? Why are you angry? Calm down. Are you coming to the Moon Chasing Festival? They have to say Moon Chasing because otherwise it would be a thing. No, I'll stay here. Festivities don't suit the ghost hounds. Why is he so angry? Like how Cypher and Trien died. I don't. I think... like how they died. Okay. That's HSR, yeah. Quit reminding me, by the way. Also, Aglaya died. But people want to hear your stories. Instead of just watching over them, letting them know you're here might bring them more peace of mind. I'll think about it. Giuseppe, can you hear me? Where are you? Everyone's waiting for you in the Moon Chase Festival. Moon Chasing Festival was really good. I liked it. I wish it was a permanent event. It's a shame it was temporary. Because it had Shang Liao's entire backstory in it. You should go now, Giuseppe. And then he hops away angrily. Until next time, he says angrily as he hops away like an angry guy. I don't remember that memory, to be honest. I don't know if you remember that one. I don't remember that one. That one's a mystery to me as much as it is to the rest of us. Give us a very brief answer. What's a ghost hound? Ghost hound is Calcharo's mercenary squad. He's the leader of the ghost hounds. Do, 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 do. All right, let's do this. Too lazy to do the story. I'll be met on. Give me a very brief answer. What are your bottom 3 characters? Good question.
Would you like a fun game between...
Nice.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Nice.
Gotcha.
Nice pick.
Here's
You won't
one.
regret choosing Alto's servant.
He's not number one least favorite, but he's in the bottom 3. I don't have the others that are my least favorite, so I'll have to open up the gallery here. So he's one of them.
No one.
I would say she's one of them.
Plan with convention, then conquer.
I do not
by
like her at
ingenuity.
all. I think she's very boring. I think her design is very uninspired, and she's just an uninteresting character. And then for number 3,
Why hesitate? I shall have anything I can help.
I don't know. Most characters are likable in some regard.
Battlefield is dynamic. I see my way.
Honestly, at this fucking point, number 3 is gonna, the third one's gonna have to be Calcharo. He's fucking I have lost 3 50/50s to this guy out of 4. Like, holy shit. Can I at least get Verena? If I'm gonna lose 50/50s, can it be at least fucking Verena?
I see my way clear. The battlefield is dynamic.
And you know what? I'm gonna take Alto off of the list and put Ling Yang onto the list. This guy is like, I do not like this kid. He's annoying. His voice is dumb. His story quest was actual fucking garbage. I do like that he's a lion dancer. Lion dancers are kind of cool, but I just think his design is very bad. It's very, ugh, I don't care for it. So yeah, Encore's father? What? Who's Encore's father?
For another adventure?
Now the real question is, who are my top three characters? And that's gonna have to be
Anything I can help you.
Plan.
May I pray for anything
Jinshi.
specific for you?
It's gonna be Chikona,
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
because
but I doubt
obviously
they can predict that
she's
some
so
people will
silly.
kill tomorrow.
She's cute. She's silly. She has a wonderful personality. She has the best fucking story in the entire game. Did I mention she's an actual goofball? I love her. The fact that she just she's like, oh yes, an apple to land on our heads and give us inspiration, and she just makes an apple appear. And it's like, here you go, have an apple. Like, oh, I love that. She's a goober. And
The power to
Cardathea,
split
come on.
and match matter.
Why? Okay, I was telling Jab this the other day in DMs. If I had a nickel for every Sentinel Resonator that is just the most beautiful thing in existence that I need, or my if I had a nickel for every Sentinel Resonator that is so goddamn gorgeous that I am head over heels for them and would marry them instantaneously the moment I lay eyes on them, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's very interesting that that's now happened twice. Alto, he's her carer or some shit. He's not. He's just, I see him as, I kind of see him as like an older brother. I'm pretty sure she calls him like Uncle Alto or something. I can't remember, but she definitely doesn't see him as a father. Definitely more like an older brother or like an uncle or something. Anyway. So yeah, my 3 least favorites are Changli, Calcharo, and Ling Yang. It's been some time. Have you been well? All right, British time, chat. Who are your 3 least favorite, Jab? I'm actually very curious about that. Oh, the music. I forgot how good the music here was. The wandering traveler, Giuseppe. At last, you have returned. I always return. What? Here, the story both ends and begins anew. Alright, sorry, I forgot my British. And begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. This is cute. The cubes are so cute. GN. Oh yeah, you do hate GN. You constantly talk about how much you hate GN. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Renacita, I will always be here, waiting. Look at her face. That's hilarious. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores. Ha! Get it? Black Shore, because that's the name of the plate. Sorry. Good song. I love the music in the Black Shores. It's a W. Alright. Camellia. You know, that makes sense. Okay. Listen to Skos accent and try to make that your standard British accent. I don't feel like it. It sounds like a lot of work. You're gonna make me like look up a YouTube video of a. How do you spell that? Skos? Is it just the way you spelled it right there? Okay, it is. All right, let's hear this shit, bro. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear this shit. Would it be no?
Alex GT, how you doing? Right, I got James Redmond.
Yes, now that'll be easy, lad.
All right, and Doyle.
All right, the fame, what's happening?
Yes, Scouts. They're in the building, man. Look at these men looking at us.
Hold on a minute. I need to hear this.
I'm talking to you today to help you understand my local accent. I'm proud to come from Liverpool, and the city welcomes tourists and visitors of every kind from everywhere, near and far. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you're not sure you understood this clearly, please listen to every word again. Thank you for listening. I'm talking to you today to help you understand.
It's not that bad. I mean, I can understand it at least. Hold on, this is.
Like any fan, you get excited, think who you might bring in, and you know, being involved just because you're a player is still exactly the same as the man on the street. You're picking up the paper, hopefully you're going to see you've signed someone. But I think this summer's been a bit of speculation about maybe players moving on. So at the moment, I'm just hoping that that doesn't happen rather than people come in, because I think we've got a great side and a great squad at the moment. I'm sure the manager's going to make a couple of additions, but we certainly don't want to lose anyone. We've never really had as good a challenge we've had under Rafa. In the
Clicking on boring videos, I don't give a fuck,
to get
bro.
86 points, beat Man United twice, Chelsea twice, and still not win the league is probably a disappointment. But I think we can look on back on it and say, you know, it's definitely progression, but now there's only one more progression for us now. Otherwise, we'd have either, you know, gone back or stood still.
Jesus, okay.
Realise that there's only one place for us to go now.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make my fucking accent sound like that. Oh god, I can't imagine. Look, if you have a better video that I just looked up Skos accent on YouTube, so blame YouTube for those being the first videos to pop up on YouTube, okay? Don't blame me, all right? If you want me to watch a specific video that has that accent in it, fucking link it and I'll watch it, okay? Make all British people in games sound like that. Yeah. Let's see. That's the other two, probably Ling Yang, and I can't remember the others. It's time for me to bust out. All right, Jab. See you around, buddy. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow night I will be streaming. What is this music? Tomorrow night I will be streaming the main story, and I want you to be there with me to react to it. He says with the left and right pointing emojis next to each other. Rose busting? No, bussing. You never heard that? That's actually one that's not exclusive to his language. I've heard bus out before. Like, that's something that I've heard people like in other places say as well. Like, I'm gonna bus out. That one's not exclusive to, you know, Jab's country. Oh my god. I can't climb. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, hello? There we go. It's like flipping, but not continuing. Okay. Camellia, meet Camellia. Hello, love. Hello, how are you? Better start early. How early? Like 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock? 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock, Rock? Did not make me have to DM you on Friday, dumb. Oh yeah, you two should totally do your battle on Friday. Start at 2 a.m. Wait, hold on, I'm not on the, okay. All right. Say Jab's country like you forgot where Jab. I did. Are you here to watch the sunrise with me? Yes, I am, Queen. Let's watch the sun together. Floating cubes. Oh, I forgot how good the music was. Oh, look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. How could you say no to her? Just listen to the music. Everything's okay. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I remember there being lyrics. Look at that. The morning sun over the sea. It's always that beautiful. Sorry. Rising silently, cutting through the darkness. It's the only time its glow is tender and soft. So you've come here for the sun. Flowers thirst for light and water. It's their instinct. I'm gonna come. Sorry, the music's so good. Holy shit. I forgot how good the music was in this quest. I'm not oh my god, that's so goofy. I'm no different. Different. Oh yeah. Flowers thirst for light and water. But I can't always linger here. Being a bloom bearer means I have my own responsibilities. We never see her eyes like this in the actual quest. Like what? Oh, you're curious? But that's a secret. Oh my god, we're gonna kiss. They're gonna make out. They're gonna fuck. What? I'm gonna watch. What? Giuseppe! I'll try to be here tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. I will sleep early tonight. I haven't played Hoyo games in months. Good. What's up, Hoyoverse? I mean, Jason. I said Hoyer. Hey, Jason, how have you been? Yeah, no, don't worry about Hoyoverse games. I've played Honkai Star Rail, but I have not touched Genshin since I lost my 50-50 on Escoffier. I have not touched the game since then. Straight up. They're about to make out, by the way. All right. Epic. Oh god, I can't breathe. Okay. New memory recorded. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go to... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We go here. But yeah, no, honestly, if you don't play Hoyoverse games, and you stop playing them, like, good. Hoyoverse is, like... I'm really sick of them. It's very sickening that, like, they'll support a game and they'll make it really good, and, like, the games are actually, like, well made, like, they're good games, but then they just put in all these, like, lame restrictions for no reason, and, like, put all these paywalls and time gates for no reason. Hello, Rosemary. I'm gonna come into your shop here just because I can. They put all these paywalls and restrictions for no reason, that you have to, like, you know, wait, you know, you have to wait. That's it, you just have to wait. And it's very frustrating. I can't just go in, farm, and then leave. I have to, like, go in, wait for a specific day, farm specific materials, and it's just a pain in the ass. And that's just for Genshin. For HSR, it has, like, the power creep issue. I will say so far ZZZ is the best in terms of, like, how they're treating the players. But who knows how long that's going to last. You know, HSR was the same way. HSR was very generous and it treated its players very well. But ever since Amphorius, they've been a lot greedier. They've been a lot stingier. And it's like, what the hell? I feel like that's going to happen with ZZZ as well. It's going to be very, like, generous and stuff for the first 2 years. And then once we get to, like, version 3.0, they're going to, like, slow things down and like, be a lot stingier. So I'm just very worried they're going to follow the trend they've been doing for their other games. Wait, why is she on top of the building? What if I fall? The hell? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go back up. Though I guess it's probably good to have some faith in ZZZ devs, since they're already doing character buffs, so they're clearly concerned about power creep already, which is a good sign. So I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's hard for me to get my hopes up with Hoyoverse in general because they've been very shitty lately. Being here has become part of my daily routine. How? Because we literally haven't met here in like 7 months. But okay. All right, let's dig in. You'll enjoy the food, of course. Raganazi take pride in our food traditions. I'm not going to try to do her accent. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish. Actually, I will do her accent. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor would be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Arty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Make her Scouse. She's not Scouse though, she's like Russian or something. Now, try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagesi Peninsula, also known as the Harvest Spirit, or Goce di Divino, for its exceptional flavor. So this is the Goce di Divino. Is this something that happens in her story, in her companion quest that I haven't done yet? Do you guess from afar? And my vacation that never seems to come. Skill issue. Just have a vacation. Easy. All right, we did this one. Is this Brant? Okay. Oh. Oh, Carlotta. Okay. Cat's Eye, do you still remember the promise we once made? I can make her Scouse. No, I need to practice the accent more before I commit to doing it in a stream. No need to feel sad about parting, for each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. Oh my god, it's the cube is so cute. Okay. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There is no one else to do it. I love the idea in American just telling people to take a vacation. I know, we don't get vacations over here, bro. We don't get them. Vacation days? What are those? Thank you, Giuseppe. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. And now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as Cat's Eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this. Oh, they actually give it to her. That's cute. It even shows us her giving it to us. As I said, every member gets a token that matches their code name. Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, this gem was crafted by my forte. It wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you. So goofy in the little fucking ball hand. I know someone like you won't stay just for me, and joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet. Oh, look at the little pout. You know, if she had done that in the actual quest, I would have joined immediately. I would have stayed in the Montelli family and married her. Oh, she Angie. Poor baby. Come here. But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye, the first and only member to receive my personal invitation. They even included the fucking... Wait, they're still moving in the background. Yo, wait. Okay. Alrighty. Next we did Roshi already. Now we're on to Brant at the carnival. Alright. Is this also going to be a Brant companion quest spoiler? Probably will be. I wish I had done I need to catch up on companion quests. That's another thing I haven't done yet that I really need to do is catch up on the companion quests. Yeah, just need to catch up on the companion quests. All right. Yeah, can we not climb this? Wow, we can't climb the tent. Cringe. Oh my god. Why? What is? Hello? Okay, there's like some. Oh my god. What is hello? Okay. Weird physics. Here we go. Alright. Alright, Brant Cube. Let's see, ready to set sail and track down new treasures and stories with me? Do you want to guess who it is? Hold on. I meant to pull on the new weapon banner, and I accidentally pulled on the character banner, got a 5-star. I'm gonna guess who it was. Well, you did say you accidentally got Cardothea. I remember you mentioning that earlier. Ah, what a journey. It feels good to be back. I'll leave the paperwork to you. Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. The sunglasses, bro. Anyway, this is for you. Is this Drake's scroll? Oh, this is a spoiler! Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map. When do we sail again? Oh, honorary captain. That depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word. So goofy. The cubes, man. I just did another 10 pull. Okay. Okay. Phoebe, Cantarella, and then the one that's like all of them, I guess. Okay, well, let's do Cantarella now because I fucking just want to get. I want to do Phoebe last. Phoebe's cute. I love her. Guess who it is? Was it Ling Yang? Oh, was it Verena? I don't fucking know. You did say you got Verena finally. Don't tell me it was Cardothea again. I will actually fucking murder you. Like, I will find you. I will hunt you down. Okay, it's Encore. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Initiating. Yo. I've not heard this song before. What language is this? Latin probably, let's be honest. Alright. Are you ready to journey with me in these raging currents? No. Don't ruin the music. Oh. You defeated the Thornoni in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls, and me as well. Spoiler! The girls are now back home, and the Thornonians' whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows of Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life, that is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No, judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Fucking face. Caught. Caught. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer Giuseppe the family's entire legacy, every elixir, and every hidden secret. Yo! Get your hand off of me! Get your hand off of me! Alright. Yeah, I figured it was the Vault. 3 5-stars and 5 pulls. What the hell is wrong with you? What is... Oh, and 50 pulls. Dude, what the hell, bro? Why can't I have your... Why are you lucky? You don't deserve it. It's not fair. You've done nothing to deserve luck. You should be getting the worst luck, I swear. It's not fair. No person should be this lucky, ever. Alright. The Sentinel's blessing has granted us this encounter. Hello, Phoebe. Darling. Honey buns. Oh? Oh. Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that. Oh yeah. This is when she hits them with the staff. Yes, very impressive. Bonk. Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification. Well, since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Giuseppe's humor is rubbing off on you. I wasn't joking. Phoebe Chippy. That's so cute. She's too innocent for this world. Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up. For who wakes up? Just got to practically hard pity 9 times in a row. I wouldn't call that luck. 50 is not hard pity. 50 is barely... 50 is not even soft pity. What are you on? Okay, now we go to the cake. Let's do it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. It's a 75 9 times in a row. Bro, that's literally every fucking pull I've done. You claim you have every 5-star. You can't have every 5-star if you've gone to hard pity that many times. It's just not realistic. Okay, is this... Oh. Yo, aw, cute. I like that. Aw, love it. Okay, let's get all the asteroids. I saved them. I didn't claim any of them because I wanted to save it for this moment, so I could just claim them all. Because I like seeing the number go up. Oh wait, this game doesn't show you the number. I forgot. That's fine though. 13, like Giuseppe the 13th. That is my lucky number at the end of the day. So all that means is that we are going to be able to get Cardathia. I have most 5-stars. Yeah. And that's the so that's the thing. Like how? Because like, are you free to play? Like there's no like. Realistically, you're not free to play if you have most 5-stars. You've just been insanely lucky. Because if you're going to hard pity that many times, mathematically, you shouldn't have most characters. I mean, let me look at my characters, right? I'm missing a lot of 5-stars. I don't have Zani. I don't have Roshia. I don't have Brant. I don't have Changli, which I didn't pull for Changli, to be fair. I don't have Jian. I don't have Yinlin. That one's just luck. I can't even bother with that one.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
What?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Okay.
I shall have
She's kind of
no
mid.
one tarnishing Victory's
Like,
honor.
don't get me wrong. I don't think her design is bad. I think her design is fine. I just don't really care for her. Not really into tomboys, I guess.
The power to split and merge matter.
I mean, come on.
The power
This is
to
wife.
split and merge
She's so beautiful. I love her. I love her so much. Dude, my heart melts when I see her. Okay. Anyway, is that enough for 10? That should be enough for 10 pull, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're gonna go. All right. This time, because the tree didn't work. She didn't like the tree. You know, the tree was a good idea. It was a good idea. I hate her voice. Her voice is fine. It's not like the end of the world. Miss Zhezha and Carlotta. That's crazy. Those are the two I like saved to pull. I literally skipped Chang Li so I could pull Zhezha. Where is it? Is it down here? Yes, down here. This is where we first met her, was down here. And she danced right there, and she was the most beautiful girl in the entire world. Now we have the team, and just to make it even more,
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's
just
press on.
just to make sure. Okay.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
All right, just to make sure, right? Do we not have any more? Okay, I guess not. We have Rover. Rover is, I mean, that's our wife. Come on, we have to pull our wife with us on the team, right? So she's gonna come home now, guaranteed. Fact. Like, this will be the one. It's fine. The game just wanted to give me S6 Yohu.
Let me be there for everyone
Wait,
as
why
we
is
head
there-
toward our shared future, leaving
Why
the
is there an
past
exclamation? Is it for Havoc Rover? I don't know why it would be. It wouldn't be for Havoc Rover, would it? It's not just for the weapon. It's not giving me the exclamation mark because of the weapon, is it? You already have this. So why the fuck? Why the fuck is there the exclamation? That's actually annoying. Okay, at least it's not here.
Time for another
But still.
gotcha, didn't I?
Alright. S6. Again, her S6 is really good. These two are really good because the free crit. Anyway. How many 425, which is still not enough to get one of these. Oh no, it is. No, it's not. 400. Oh my god, it is. Wait, 425. Damn, I didn't have that many before. Wait. I had like 200. I had like 200 before. How'd I get 200 from pulling just now? That's crazy. So I could get the S1. Ooh, I'm gonna get her S1. As soon as I get her, I'm gonna get her S1. It's worth it. Let's do 4 single pulls on here. This will be where all the bad luck is gone. We've rubbed off the bad luck, and now we're only gonna have good luck. So the last pull will be a 5-star. Or we'll just get 4 blues. You know, that's fine too. Yeah, that's more realistic, I suppose. That's more akin to my average luck, I suppose. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Again, I'm not gonna do the event or the live stream tonight. I mean the new quest tonight, but I will do it tomorrow night. Let's see. This is GN's companion quest. This is Brand's companion quest. This is Zani's companion quest. Cantarella's companion quest. And then obviously we have a bunch of side quests. I can just do those. I'm not going to do those on camera. Actually, I'm curious about this one. This is related to the plushie stuff. I'm not gonna do that on camera. Will I? Oh, it's 50-50 5 times. I have 12 limited 5 stars. Let me count. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 8, 15, 16, 17.
Is dynamic.
So
Do
you
not
have
let your guard down.
you have 12 out of 17. You're missing 5 limited 5 stars. And you lost 50-50 5 times. That adds up. So you've won 50-50 basically every time, but you've only lost it 5 times, essentially. We've gotten 22 total limited banner characters, including 50-50 losses. How do you know that? Like, what? Anyway, chat. That's gonna be... Actually, we have achievements. What achievements do we have? Caught a Memphis, no ways a Kefi, complete tactical hologram practical pain. New tactical hologram fallacy, no return. Yeah, I'm working on it for those. Okay. Just completing it at different levels, basically. Okay, understandable. What is this? Obtain all rewards in respawning waters of Whimpering Wastes. I haven't done that yet. What is this? Claim all crests, tower diversity, hazard zone 3 times. Complete tactical hologram, calamity, crownless. Why is that here? Final floor of any tower hazards zone without sustaining any damage. Have I not done that yet? I feel like I feel like I would have done that, but I guess not. That's actually not too hard to do. I could probably do that if I like sat down and actually tried. Have we not had a TOA reset yet? I feel like we should have had a TOA reset. New area to explore. Oh, this is out already? Damn. I wish we could get more stuff from that. This is actually a pretty fun event. I won't lie. Missing Brant, Roshia, Bard. Brant, Roshia, Chacona, GN, Cantarella, and will be Lupa. So you are definitely skipping Lupa, like, intentionally. I'm also intentionally skipping Lupa. It's not because I don't like Lupa. I just would rather have Frolova when she comes out, because she's going to come out like in the near future, and I'd like to have her. And also, No, I don't know. I can't obtain any more of these. Well, then why is this event even still here? That's lame. Whatever. Ew, You did not just say ew to Yuno is so beautiful. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll play more tomorrow. I want to do... I instantly hate it. Why? She's so gorgeous, though. Like, what? You just hate all the good characters. It's actually hilarious. Like, you have such shit taste. It's kind of funny. Anyway, chat, I'm going to end stream. It's a good stream. She looks like a twat. What the fuck? What does that even mean? What? She does not look like a twat. You know who looks like a twat is the fucking redhead chick. That chick looks like a twat. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a good one, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it was definitely on the more laid back side compared to my usual streams. Aside from the watching the clowning on the Genshin Direct, I should say. 'Cause let's be honest, I didn't watch it. I just kind of was just chilling with one of the side events, not really doing anything major today. But I do want to do the main story. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And if I finish it in a reasonable time, I might actually do, I'm a companion quest or two. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the GN companion quest just to get it off just to clear it off, and then also do the Brant companion quest. Just do them in order. So clear those two off, and then in the future, sometime, I will do Cantarella and Zani in the same stream. Since the companion quests are a lot shorter in this game, I'm actually able to do that. Compared to the Genshin companion quest, which drag on and on and on and on. I swear, bro. Arlecchino's was like 7 hours long. It was ridiculous. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Well, like and subscribe, whatever. And yeah, have a good one. Peace.